In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the basics of starting a not a Google Classroom, a digital Bitmoji classroom in Google Slides. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get to Google Slides, and you're going to want to start with a blank canvas. So this is my completed first classroom, but I'm just going to press enter right here because I want a new slide to be able to work with that's blank. I'm going to drag from the corner and just delete these text boxes because I really don't need them to start with. Now I'm able to add my background. So what I want to do, I can click on background, and this is whatever preference you have. Click on choose image, and you're going to come all the way to the right side where it says Google image search. I like to type in wall and floor because it gives you that combination and it's already sized for you, so you really don't have to play around with it. So I'm kind of just going to use the one that I put in my classroom for now. So I click here, and I'm going to insert that background. Now, if I just want that background for this slide, I'll click done, because if you click add to theme, it's going to add it to every slide on the page. So I'm just going to click done. Now I have my background. The next thing you're going to want to do is add items to your classroom. So what I added were some shelves on my wall. I added a smart board, some plants, a rug, and of course my Bitmoji. So the first thing we're going to do is add a simple item like a bookshelf. So there's two ways you can do this. You can insert image, search the web, and if you're searching here, you want to put the word transparent in front of your item. Transparent. Because this will make it to where it doesn't have a background. So if I'm looking for a shelf, I'm going to type in transparent bookshelf, and I can scroll through here and find one that I like. I'm just going to use this one for now, and I can drag and drop over here. Once you drag and drop, it will have a size, and you just need to resize it from the corner to make sure that it looks good and not super stretched out. Now, I want to flip this because I don't like the way it looks right there, so I'm going to right click on that image. I'm going to scroll to, where's it at? I don't want to rotate it. Usually, oh, there it is. Okay. Oop, right click. I'm going to choose rotate, but then I'm going to flip it horizontally so that it's turned this way. So you can change the way that it's facing. Okay, so if I didn't like any of the bookshelf options here, I could go to Google and type in a simple bookshelf. I'm going to go to images so it shows me. The only thing different here is that most of these pictures are going to have a background, so it's going to show up on your page. So if I just want to use this one right here, I'm going to right click and I'm going to save this image to my computer, and you'll see why in a few minutes. And I've actually already saved this, so I'm just going to scroll down to where I did save this, to book practice, and I'll go ahead and replace it. All right, I learned about this super awesome transparent website that makes your images into a transparent image. So if you go to remove.bg, you're going to upload that bookshelf from your computer where you saved it. And what this is going to do once it uploads, it's going to remove that background so that when you copy and paste it, it's just the bookshelf. If you'll notice here, it's got this checkered looking background. That's okay, it's not going to show up on your page. So I'm going to right click, copy the image, go back to my digital classroom, and then I can paste the image here. And then that bookshelf is here also. So the two ways I added items, I went to insert image, search the web, and I typed in transparent, or you can pull it from Google again, save it to your computer, upload it into remove.bg, and then copy it and paste it into your classroom. So I'm going to move this one over here into the corner. Okay, so that's two ways that you can add your images. It's the same thing for if you're adding rugs or buckets or anything really.